Yes, my friends, I am Professor Kumar and you are learning on the Galaxy Online Learning YouTube channel of the Galaxy Tutorials. Today we are looking at chapter number 3, Arithmetic Progression of the Maharashtra State Board 10th Standard. Okay, and chapter is very simple, it is very repetitive, so we will have a look at all the steps. Okay, so my friends, what is the first thing we need to know? First thing we need to know what is an arithmetic progression. When we increase the term, next term, consecutive term by a fixed measurement. For example, 4. So if I start with 2, I will have 6. After that, I add another 4, I get 10. So when the difference is same between two terms, it is called an arithmetic progression. That difference is called D, and the first term, wherever I start 2, will be called A. So this is what we have to understand. So they are asking, which of these 8 are arithmetic progression? If they are, then find the D, the difference between the terms. If they are not, you don't find anything. First sum, 2, 4, 6, 8. First term is called T1, first term is 2. T2, second term is 4. T3 is 6. T4 is 8. Terms are numbered with a subscript or in the leg. Difference is found out by subtracting 2 alternate, next 2 consecutive. So, I have 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2, 8 minus 6 is 2. So, the differences are equal. So, that is how, my friends, it is an arithmetic progression. And the difference is 2. So, and if they ask you which is the first term, A is 2. T1 is also called A. So, do not think first term is also A if they ask. Don't get confused. Second, 2, 5 by 2, 3 and 7 by 2. So first is 2, second is 5 by 2, third is 3, fourth is 7 by 2. Start subtracting. Second minus first gives me this much. Third minus second gives me this much. Fourth minus third gives me this much. Everywhere I am getting half. So when I subtract, difference of the first 2 is equal to difference of the third and second. That is half. That is D. It is constant. When the difference is same, it is an arithmetic progression. And the common difference is half. Okay? The common difference is half. This is how we will write the answer in the exam. Let us look at sum number 3. We will just do 1 or 2 sums because all are same, my friend. We will do one sum which is not an arithmetic progression. Let us look at this sum. 0.3, 0.33 and 0.333. So 0.33 minus 0.3, second minus first, third minus second, answer is not equal. 0.333, 0.003, not equal. Difference between 2 consecutive terms is not constant. Therefore, it is not an AP. Okay? So, this is how we do the sum. Let us look at roots because it looks different. 3 plus root 2 and so on. So, for a second term minus first term, I will get root 2. 3 and 3 will cancel. Then, third term minus second term, when I do, I will again get root 2 because 3 minus 2 is 1. And 4 minus 3, so on. Every time I am getting root 2 ka difference, constant. Therefore, it is AP and the difference is root 2. This is how you have to do, my friends. So, I just remind you the steps. First, see the sequence. Number 1. Number 2. Number 2, you subtract. and these are supposed to be D. Third, if equal, it is AP. If not equal, it is not AP. And D is here. D has to be constant. The D has to be constant, my friends. Then only we can see further. So this is how my sums will all be done in the same manner, and you will be able to solve any sum of this type. Nothing great. Okay? So let us look at sum number 2. What is the new technique we require? I told you sums are repetitive, they are same. Now, first term and difference is given. We have to write. So, no problems. First term is 10. Second, you add the difference 5, become 15. 15, you add the difference 5, will become 20. 20, you add the difference 5, will become 25. Okay? Always the next term is equal to previous term plus difference. Okay? You will not like it, but we write in algebra as Tn is Tn minus 1 plus D. That is, a term is equal to previous term plus difference. Easy to remember. Okay? So this is how we do the sums. We will see one more sum so that you get confidence. Let us look at this sum. A is minus 7 and difference is half. Negative number and a fraction. No problem. First term is minus 7. Second term you have to add the difference to the first term. I have added. Third term I will add to this the difference. Okay. Fourth term, so on. So I get the terms of the AP. So don't look scared when you see a root, negative, a fraction. All have to be done by the same method. A is, I remind you once again, A is first term. First term plus difference will give you second term. Second term plus difference will give you third term, and so on. So you don't have to think so much. Okay? Please practice. Okay? So kindly practice. Yes. Let's have a look. Find the first term and the common difference. So I'm supposed to find A and D. So they have given me all the terms. Always the first term is A. Blindly. Don't waste your time in life. Okay? And difference is second term minus first term. Third term is minus second term. I've taught you already. So let's have a look. So here for sum 5. Okay? Then 5 is there. Second minus first will give me difference of minus 4. So answer A is 5 and difference is minus 4. So this is it, my friends. No need to get hard apps. So again I remind you, first term is A and second minus first will give you difference. Please check. For checking, third minus second should be good. If not, you are making some mistake in life. Okay, if they have told you it is AP, it has to be same. It cannot be anything else, my friends. Okay, so this is how to do the third sum. Let's have a look at this. Looks so nice. 1 4, 3 4, 5 4, 7 4. No problem, my friend. First term is A. Then I will subtract 3/4 minus 1/4 and I will get half. So A and D I can find out like this. This is how to write and present in the exam so that you get full mark. These sums are 1 mark each. Don't feel very happy. These are the fundamentals. Okay. Let us see exercise 3.2. Activity type, new model pattern. Write the numbers. My friends, I will show you 2 sums in this. All are same. We are just repeating, but I will do. Solutions are here. You don't have to worry, but I will show you how to work. Always copy A as the first term. Always copy. Don't use your brain. Step number 1. Step number 2. So A is 1, then T1 is 1. Of course, A is equal to T1. Never forget the basic rule. They try to confuse. Then why didn't they do here? See how they confuse. No problem. Second term is 8. Third is 15. They don't want fourth term, don't write. So, second term is 6. Third term is 9. Fourth term is 12. Whatever is asked, you should fill. Don't fill from your what you feel like. Don't draw extra boxes. Minus 8, minus 13, minus 18, 60, 50. They don't want 40. Don't give them 40. Then, subtract. He's showing you. T2 minus T1. So, 8 minus 1 is 7. Here, 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay? See? Somewhere they box, somewhere they don't box. Be careful in the activity. Here, minus 8 minus 3 is the biggest mistake, my friends, you make. Please look at it like this. Minus 8 minus into minus plus minus 5. Be careful. Don't write minus 11. Okay? Be careful. And this is how we will do the sum. So nothing great, you see. So I don't see what is the D? This is the D. Don't break your heads. Okay? I will see what you will see. You will see nothing. The difference is D. Has to be same. So all are done by the same method. Okay? So please practice. Yeah. We have to check first whether it is AP. How do we check? Difference should be same. I remind you 101 times. If it is an AP, difference between two consecutive terms cannot change. And then find the 20th term. Okay, good. So, first we know how to do this. I've shown you how to find D. D is constant. New thing is this formula. How to find a term. Look at it, my friends. Any term, and maybe 1, 2, 3, whichever is given to you, is A. What is A, my friends? 1000 time I'm telling you is the first term. Plus n minus 1. Whatever n they gave, right here also. And what is D, my friends? The common difference. Okay, so simple. Now, what is the first term, my friends, in the sequence? Minus 12. Which term I'm supposed to find? 20. Learn to write. Plus 20 minus 1. How much is the difference, my friends? 7. Okay? This is how to do, my friends, all these sums. What is the steps? First, see the sequence. Second, see the first term. Third, remember the formula. Tn is a plus n minus 1d. Okay, it's not t multiplied by n. Don't write like this. Nth term. Okay, is a plus n minus 1d. Substitute the value. Your work is done. Okay, so whether they ask you 24th term, 19th term, sorry my friends, N-A-D. Okay, so this is how to do the sum number 2. Let us have a look at another type of sum. Let's have a look. Find the 27th sum. So what difference does it make? I don't see any difference. There is A is already there. Difference I can find minus 5. Okay. Tn is A plus n minus 1d. So they give it like this, they give it like this. Don't worry. This will come, as I told you, for a mark. Okay, they won't give you 10 marks for this. This is a new sum. Have a look at and please give me some attention. How many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? And divisible by 3, divisible by 9. Test of divisibility was done with you in the 8th standard. Now, 3-digit numbers is example 100. You start 99 is not 3-digit. First 3-digit number is 100 and it is divisible by 5. So, 100 is divisible by 5, otherwise I have not written 100. Okay, so 100, then 105, then 110. Of course, 5 difference will be there because you know 5 a table, they are different by 5, 1 the 5, 5 to the 10, 5 to the 15, 5 for the 20, difference is 5, 5, 5, 5. Now, A is the first term. Difference is 5, my friend. Tn is A plus n minus 1d. Okay, so you have to find n. How many terms? How many means n? So you just substitute, same C, nothing difference. Here T had to be found out, here n had to be found out. Same method, same formula. Please learn to read. So don't write 100, 101. They should be divisible by 5. Difference is 5. 5 should be able to divide the number. If you can't solve the word problem into equation, I'm sorry for you, my friends. So please practice. Look at these also. Now this is a trick. How to fuss out people. 11th term is given. And 21st term is given. Very nice of them. No problem, my friend. T11 is equal to T21 is equal to, and solve the two equations. Solve the two equations. How to solve? I have already done in 8th standard, 9th standard with you. How to solve simultaneous equation, my friends. You have done whole exercise, whole chapter on it. Learn, make number equal, and subtract. A will go. So from here 10 will remain, here 13 will remain, and that is how we get the answer. I have D. I have to see, find the 41st term. I have to find the, so after D, I should find A. And then, my friends, we already done. Tn is A plus n minus 1 into D. So the trick here is so simple. First write T11, write T29. Of course, you can't solve. You'll get equations. Solve the equations. Get one of the variables, substitute as you do in simultaneous x and y. Get the other variable and just what number he is asking, 41. Again substitute in the formula. So 3 times I have used Tn is A plus n minus 1t. 3 times. 2 are here, 1 time is here. So have I changed something? Nothing. So you can see same method. That's why I told you it's very repetitive. So keep practicing. Let's have a look at the other one. Then, question number 8. 811, 852. In this AP, which term is number minus 151? Okay? We have written 8 2 times, so we will have 1 8. Okay. Now, my friends, here, first term is 11, you can read. Difference, you can see, my friend, is minus 3, is decreasing. Okay. And which term is minus? Tn is given to you minus 151. I am supposed to find n. What is n? We have already done earlier, my friend. T151, minus 151 is A. Where is A, my friend? Plus n minus 1 into D. How much is the difference, my friend? So, you'll get n. So, you see how nice that formula is? Tn is A plus n minus 1D. Please remember, just don't. When a term is asked, use this formula. When something is asked, I will give you another formula. There are not 100 formulas. Okay? We just have 2 or 3 formulas, we can solve everything. But what they ask, only one formula will fit. You are not supposed to think, which formula should I use? Okay? So come here also. Here, natural numbers 10 to 250. Okay? Divisible by 4. Okay, now 10 is not divisible. Now my friends, start the table. So 12, 16, 20 and last will be 248. You will ask me, how you know what is asked? My friend, you are a big fool because you did not study. Start. 4 6 are 24. 1 0. 4 2s are 8. And 2 is the balance. Go back 2. From 250 minus 2, you will get 248. So start using your brains if you have some left, because you are not studying and you are not concentrating. Okay, they will not spoon feed you. So that's why they will give you 3 marks. They will ask you to use your brains. Okay, so get that. How to get the last term, how to get the first term. And don't like fool write 10. 10 is not divisible by 4. The first number two-digit number divisible is 12. Learn your tables. 4 3s are 12. 4 4s are 16. 4 5s are 20. Okay? So I have A, I have difference 4, and I have been told that last term is 248. Okay? So between 12 and 248, when I substitute in the formula, I get 60 numbers are divisible by 4. Don't have to sit and count. So I will count 12, 16, 20. By the time 248 you will reach, your paper will be taken away. Learn to solve the sums using analytical power, not mugging and using fingers. Maths cannot be done like that. In this sum, 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term. So find the 10th term, add 7 to it, and you will get the 17th term. That is what he is saying. But how do? We don't have everything, okay? So first is we identify that 17 is 10th term plus 7. Second, I will substitute for t 17, a plus n minus 1d is equal to, I will substitute for 10, a plus n minus 1d, I will add plus 7. So this is equal to this plus this. So I substitute the formula, and when I solve, a gets cancelled, I get d. They asked me d, they didn't ask me find the term. Don't waste your life. Only difference was asked. What is asked? Only solve, because the sum is worth only 1 mark. So don't waste your whole life. I'm going to discover. They didn't ask you how much you know. They asked you, do you know this sum? Let us have a look at exercise 3.3. First term and common difference are given. In this, we are learning the sum. If I total all the terms of all the sequences which you saw, how will I know what is the total? Okay, so sum of n terms, there are 30 terms, 50 terms, we don't know, is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Learn the formula. That was a plus n minus 1d. This is n by 2, half of n multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1d is sum of all the terms. So suppose I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to find the sum. So sum of 5 terms is equal to 5 by 2, 2 times 1 plus 5 minus 1, 4 into difference is 1. This is how we are going to work on this. Okay, so I am going to start doing sums using this formula. So my friends, keep this formula in mind for this exercise. Now this doesn't want term, this one sum of terms. So when I have A as 6 and when I have D as 3 and when I am told that 27 terms are there, I know what is N, you want 27, I know what is A, they have told me 6, I know what is D is 3, only 3 things I require, N, A, D. So if you cannot substitute, okay, please come, contact us. We will start with each standard book of yours, because such simple sums they are giving, and they are giving 1 or 2 marks. And they definitely come in the exam. First question will start with this only. Okay. Now, first 123 even natural numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1 is not even, and natural. 0 is not natural. And so on. So I know my A is 2. I know my difference is 2. Even numbers, difference is always 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. So I use the formula. I will substitute n is 123 and A, n minus 1 and D is 2. And I will get answer. See how simple? So don't have to work, think. Just use the formula. That's why I have written the formula here for you again. Then I need between now 130 to 1 to 350, sorry. Okay, how will that change? No problems. First, start at same nonsense we are writing. So but we know the last. Here we didn't know. We had 123 numbers, but numbers, we didn't know the last term. Here last term is given. And as I told you before also, we have to between between 1 and 350. Between. So 1 can't be taken, 350 can't be taken. Does not include between, does not mean I'm sitting between you two. Does not mean you and my neighbor is also me. Be careful with the English. So 349 can't be there. It has to stop at 314 because it is an even number. Okay, 349 is not an even number. Please start using some brain. Think. Oh, difficult. It's not difficult. You are not reading carefully. When I say between, I have two boundaries. My building is between these two buildings. Those two buildings are not in my building. Okay? Learn English properly to read. Don't make just conclusions. I thought. Don't think. That is why marks are lost. Okay? So I know the last stop is 348. I know A from here. I know the difference from here. And I will solve the sum. NAD is required to do any sum in arithmetic progression. Okay? Let us see. So hard. No, not hard. You are not using brains. 19th term and 30th term, okay, is given. We have done a sum of this type. So for this, when I get these things, I will solve simultaneously equations 2 times and I will get A and D. When we have already done this sum. And then I need S56 is A I already know from here. Plus 56 minus 1 is 55. N minus 1. D I will already see how much is my D. Because I get my D from here, okay, and I do the sum. Same sum we did, only now instead of Tn, I'm using Sn. Do not forget Sn, okay? Do not forget Sn. 1000 time I'm telling you, n plus n divided by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Don't use formula for Tn. Tn and Sn are not, this is single term. Single, this is all. Total of all. See the symbol S, sum. Sum means you add. T, term, you take one number. Okay, so this is how we do the sum by solving simultaneously and just substituting A and D. Let us look at an activity. How many numbers are there which are divisible by 4? Okay, complete the following activity. Sum of natural number between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. Okay, my friends? So, from here, they have told us first 34, first number they have given us 4, difference is 4, and I am supposed to find sum. Okay, I am supposed to find sum. Now, 136 minus, Tn is A plus n minus 1d. I will get n is 34. Okay, and that will give me Sn is. So my friends, don't look at all this nonsense. Start from here. N is not given. Find n first. This is printed in the book. I can't do anything. They try to confuse you. Find n because you know A and D. Then use the n in Sn ka formula. Substitute n. And my friends, you get answer. 2 marks, 1 mark for finding n, 1 mark for finding Sn. So no need to get confused. Look at all my writings. Put it in your notebook. Okay? Your teacher will not explain like this. Don't memorize. First understand the sum. Here. Yeah. Sum of first 55 terms, S55 is given. Find the 28th term. Okay. First substitute in S55. Don't do anything else. 55, oh, this is again sorry to say, 55 by 2, n by 2 plus 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, I will get like this. Okay, and this is how I find out the sum of first 52 terms. But they told me it is 3300. So I will substitute this as 3300, which I have done here. And the remaining I have taken as it is. See how they are confusing and how simple is the sum? Please remember, I will get, when I solve A plus 27D, please do it yourself and check. And you will then say, okay, but I don't have A and D. We don't need n, they first sound you. Because Tn is A plus n minus 1D. And you want 28 terms. So 28 terms is equal to A plus 28 n minus 1 D. This is 27D. You already have this, my friend. You fool. Just substitute. You didn't have to solve it. You must start using brain. But I am stuck here. I don't have AD. Why do you need AD? They were already getting the right hand side. Ready made. Okay? So my friends, start looking. So for 2 marks, very difficult, can't understand. Please practice 3 times. And listen to the lecture. Listen 2-3 times. Understand the sum. Don't hurry up. Can't fast forward. I will see later. Give concentration. Sums are not difficult. They are analytical. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I did not write the textbook. Neither do we suggest that you go for 10th standard exam. If you have decided, then you have to work. We have no choice. Okay? Let us look. Yes, 3.4. Okay. Now, sum of 3 consecutive terms is like this, is 27. And their product is, 504. How do I adjust the product? So, that is why first look at this. Let the terms be not like A plus D, A plus 2D, fools. This is foolish. Why? You will not do it. Suppose if I say I have got 4 and my difference is 2, then I have 2 and I have 6. Why can't I start like this? Why do we start like this? Because the terms will cancel each other, you will see. So, take the middle term as A if 3 terms are there. If 3 terms, always remember A minus D, A and A plus D. Remember this. Don't use your brains. Your life will become very simple. Or you want to make it difficult? Please go ahead. Then, now, sum of 3 terms, when I add them is 27. I get A is equal to 9. Very nice. Then, second, their product. So, I multiply this, multiply by this, multiply by this. So, when I open this, this is A square minus B square. And this is A. Okay. So, I will see that, and A is 9. My friends, A is 9. So, nice of it. 9 is already there. I will divide by 9 and I will get the value of D. D is 25. See, so simple. That is why I took those terms like that. Okay. Now, we get D is equal to square root. We will get D is equal to 5. A is equal to 9. And what am I supposed to find? The terms, my friend. A is already there. You minus D from this and you add D to this. So, this way, sum becomes simple for 3 marks. Okay. Learn this. If 3 terms are given, they have to be taken as A minus D, A and A plus D. Now I have 4 consecutive terms. Then what do I do? Then I will take A minus D, A plus D. Here is same. I will add one more term. I have no choice. I have to make it 4. The textbook also suggests that you take these because otherwise calculation become 3 pages. Okay? Your wish. Again, same method we do. Sum we add. We find A. Second condition then we find D. So A and D has to be found. And then we have to substitute. Okay? This is how to get a term. Please remember, when I get answer A, when I get answer A, that is the first term, then I'm supposed to minus from it. I have to go back for the first term. I have to add to it. I go to the third term. I again add and I go to the fourth term. Use brains. Okay? The A is not the first term. A is second term. A minus D is first term. A plus D is third term. And so on. Be careful. Do not write it as first term simply like that. Okay? Because we assume in such a manner that your life becomes easy. Then, ninth term is 0. So nice of them. So I will substitute 0 and I will get A is equal to so much D. Show that ninth term is twice the 19th term. Put 19 in the formula. You will get here. Now you already know minus 8D. Substitute for A. Add. There, my friend. You will get like this. So first, take it 0. Step number 1. Second, find, as you said, T9. Third, take T19. Fourth, substitute. And then you get the answer. Okay? So don't look confused. Everything is same. Repeat, 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 repeat. Please practice. Make fluorescent, underline. Okay? And keep track. Yes. Lower. We will see exercise 3.4. Word problems. On 1st January 16, Sanika decides to save 10. On 2nd Jan, she saves 11. 3rd Jan, she saves 12. If she goes on like this, then on 31st, when the year gets over, how much total money she will have? No problem. So first 10 we start, then 11, then 12 and so on. Forget dates, forget months, we are not bothered now. First A is 10, D is 1. This is regardless of the date. Now, how many days are there? Because every day 1 rupee she is saving more. Every day. So days are required. Now, you will say there are 365 days in a year. My friends, 2016 divided by 4, 5s are 20, 4s are 16. It is a leap year. And it will have 366 days. Otherwise, hopefully, you will get 1 mark and you will get 0 mark. Your total will be 1 on top of 2. Because you did not use your brains. Why they gave you year? For some people, you should know what is a leap year, how to calculate n. Be careful. Simple sum, marks are lost. Everybody in a hurry. There are 365 days in the year. Then why did they write 2016? They should have written 2019 then. Please keep track of this. Okay? So you don't do gadbad. So 366, when I substitute in my SN formula, I will get 70,455. Though NAD is required. N is here, A is here, D is here. You don't need anybody else in the word. Sn is n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. Start substituting formulas. Get faster and faster. A man borrows 8,000 rupees and agrees to repay with total interest of 1360. So how much is he paying? 9,360. The principal plus interest. So don't forget, my friends. Okay. He's taken 8,000 and he agrees to pay interest. He will pay total amount like this. First, decide. Now, each installment being less than the preceding of 40, the difference is 40 rupees. Interest will become lesser, not more, when you start paying, because you are going to reach 0. I paid everything. Okay? So when I start from 9360, I am going to 0. I am paying. Interest is minus 40. Difference is minus 40. And every month he is paying. So I have S12. 12 months. I can't have 30 months. Okay? And then I just substitute the formula. Yes. And you see, first thing I find is A. And then I add E needs first installment and the last installment. First installment is T1. That is A. And last installment is T12. And Tn is A plus n minus 1d. Don't forget, my friends. Okay? So somehow, here it goes up. First decide how many day, how much is the total. Difference you find out. And here find out A. T1 is A. And find T12 by substituting formula. They gave 3 marks for this sum in the exam. Okay? Please practice. Till you are confused, please get back to us. Kindly register so that you can collect your study pack which has more sums of this type which have come in the past paper. From 2004, we have got a question bank collection which have appeared. We have not made up any questions. We have not taken them from any books. Okay? These are actual papers. Okay. Yeah, let us have a look at this third sum. Sachin invested in National Savings Certificate, held with the name. First year he put 5,000, second year he put 7,000, third year he put 9,000, so 2,000 more is put in. Total in 12 years he put how much? First he put 5,000, that is my first term. Difference is 2,000 and 12 years, so n will be 12. Now 12 year ka total is 12 by 2, 2 times A plus n minus 1 and D. Please substitute, my friends. So the sum is worth 1 mark in the exam. Because direct formula substitution is there. Now this sum shows there is an auditorium in the place with 27 rows of seats. So I have 27 rows, row 1, row 2, row 3, up to 27 rows I have. There are 20 seats in the first row, so there are 20. Second one there are 22. Okay, then there is 24. And so on. Okay, I need not 27, okay, I will need that also, but first I need 15. I have to trick. First tell me how many in 15, then tell me total. Okay, see the trick. So first numbers are 20, 22, 24 and so on. Then A is 20, difference is 2 and totally 27 rows are there. Very nice. You want 15? I will substitute in 15. Tn is A plus n minus 1D and give you the answer. You want total? I know there are 27 rows. 27 upon 2, A, 2 times A is 20, D is there, my friends, 27, n is 27 and D is 2. So this was a trick in the exam. First find 15, don't break your head, and then find total, and both are not related to each other. So don't try, I will get something here which I will use there. Nothing like this. The sum had 2 parts. So it was, for that reason, here it was 1 mark, here it is 1 mark, and it is 2 marks. Okay. Kargil's temperature has been recorded, okay, from Monday to Saturday. Now, as you know, there are 6 days. In this case, we can't balance. We can, but we find that no problem. A plus D, A plus 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Perfect. Now, all the reason AP, very nice. Sum was 5 degrees more. Sum means you add 5 degrees more than the sum of Tuesday and Saturday. Okay, so I'm supposed to find sum of, so I must write in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to understand. And I'm supposed to find Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesday and Saturday. This is how I find my friend. And then I will find the difference. Then he tells me Wednesday was this much. Okay, now take out Wednesday and substitute in the formula and you can find. And he doesn't leave. Find all other days also. No problem. Find for this, use these formulas and find for all. Once you know A and D, Come on, my friends, you don't need any formula. You just substitute. So this was the trick in the sum. Okay. So I remind you once again. First count the number of days as 6. Write the 6 things. Okay. And Monday and Saturday add. Okay, is equal to. So this is add 5 degrees more. Okay. And that's how you get the difference. Then second condition is given. Wednesday temperature is -30. That is how you will get A. After you have A plus D, A plus 2, 3D, A plus 4D, 5D, etc. Okay, this is how to do the sum. Let us have a look on 6. Tree plantation of a triangular land. So I have land which is triangular, and first row 1 tree. First row I have 1 tree. Second row I have 2 trees. Third row I have 3 trees, and so on. Okay, I have 25 rows. Row 1, row 2, row 3, last row is 25. Find the total number of trees. My friend, I have started with 1 tree, and my difference is 1 tree. 1, 2, 3, okay, and I know there are 25 rows. Total is always sum. Substitute in the formula. NAD. N is given, A is known, D is known. God bless you, you will get 1 marks. Thank you. This was the chapter. Problem set is ready, my friends. You can have a look. If you are ready with it and you got questions, I will discuss further with you. If not, I will not help you, because problem set has got ideal sums from all the exercise. If you do not know the exercise, how can you do a problem set? Please practice one by one each sum. If the difficulty, get back. Once they are clear, do problem set. Problem is there, get back. We are ready for all chapters, all exercise. But if we spoon feed you, you will copy all the answers, which we do not. We want you to learn step by step. We are not avoiding. Why would we prepare? So they are ready with us to teach. So when you ask for difficulty, I will teach you the sum. So please register as soon as possible. Collect study pack number 4 and 5 and subscribe to the bell icon. As you see, we are regularly putting up lectures for you, my friends. Okay? So, thank you.